Yo, what is good? You ever be putting 808s in your beat and they're just not hitting? Your 808s sound muddy, your 808s sound weak, they sound junky, garbage. Well, if that is you, today I'm going to be showing you how to make your 808s hit harder, like I mean quaking, and not get lost in the mix, because I like 808s and I don't want my 808s to just be there. I want them to be like slapping you in the face, basically. So let's get into it. So I have this melody pulled up. I have a few layers, you know, I got some melodies on top of it, and then I got some drums, and all I need is an 808. So I have this one pulled up, but I don't know if I'm gonna go with it, so I'm just gonna test my options. So here's what we got for the melody so far. So in my opinion, I think that's pretty hard. I also might be a little bit biased just because I kind of made it. But I think it's fire. Again, Slime Jacks helped out with these loops. He's got a loop kit right here. He's got these. They're all fire. And if you open it up, oh, my bad, I'm bugging. And there's even more once you open that. So honestly, he's got some good stuff. You can get this kit on Reddit. It's kind of goated stuff. Anyway, I'll just find an 808 that I want to use. It's a fat 808 right there. I'll just throw this in there. Alright, so I got a pattern down. So first thing you can do is you can, when you go to the I forgot what it's called, the channel rack. When you go to the channel rack, I'm bugging. Alright, so when you go to the channel rack and you have everything up here, you can, first off, you can just turn this up. So there's something right there.
It's genius. Why didn't I think of that?
You can also highlight all, select all, and then you can mess with the velocity for all the notes. You can turn that up a little bit. It's pretty hard. That's hitting. So another thing you can do, mixing wise, is first off, throw all of these on the mixer. Find your 808 Jupiter right here. Take this, and first you're just gonna want to run it through a soft clipper, a fruity soft clipper, or you can compress it. But personally, I use soft clipper just because that's what comes with FL Studio, and I'm on FL Studio, so it just kind of works. So we got fruity soft clipper right here. You can turn the threshold all the way up. And here's some sauce that it does not come with FL Studio, but there is a plugin. You can get Diablo Light. It is completely free. Cinematics Diablo Light. This is a fire plugin, honestly, for kicks and 808s. Completely fire. So you can turn up the punch, so it's kind of like the kick, basically, like how heavy it hits at first. You hear that? So you can kind of mess with the soft clipper as you go. Also, I'm definitely gonna turn down the Diablo Light because the clip is a little bit too much. that punch just kind of saves you from having to layer it with a kick. But say if I turn that down, it has less punch. So it's kind of self-explanatory. Like punch is just kind of, you know, how hard it hits at first, like out the gate. You feel me? So which is pretty chill, honestly. So I'm gonna just turn it up a little bit. So you're just gonna want to tweak it, just to your liking, honestly, just however you want to do it. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit and turn it back up in the mixer, you know. Also, you can layer it with a kick. Just pretty simple stuff, just for more punch. It's just a little layer to just add some hit. So it's like when you have a verse, the second half of the verse, you would usually add in like a kick or something, just make it hit. You feel me? Yeah, it's a nice kick, honestly. Sometimes it's just the first one, bro. So the beat, it's a simple beat. It wasn't completely finished. I was working on it last night, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna just go to bed, you know? But I'm probably gonna add a counter snare. Just sauce it up a little bit. Just add some sauce, you feel me? Also, along with 808s, you can add like open hats. Get the little tss, tss, you feel me? Just some okay, so I said open hats and I open the closed hats. It's kind of like a little texture, you feel me? So just adds a little something to it, honestly, bro. Let's arrange it, bro. Honestly, let's put it into a beat, dog. So I just finished formatting the beat. I just finished organizing it. Everything should be, you know, done and done. You feel me, bro? Yo, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you can apply this to your beats. Honestly, just keep cooking, bro. Everything comes with time, you feel me? Catch you in the next one. Peace.